Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off tonight
He'll get us started.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Popped up, and there's out number one. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Zobrist.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Hicks. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And in now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
Off for the White Sox, center fielder Sean.
First pitch fastball off the plate there. And it's ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Baez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Andrew Benitez.
Andrew Benitez
takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of a bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Digging in now, Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Towards second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Grover Torres. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Grover Torres.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Realmuto has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Daniel Parker.
Daniel Parker.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. McNeil scoops it up. Throw on to first. Two gone. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. Two pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Zobrist on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Hicks is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one. So digging in now, Rafael Ortega, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Shortstop. Addison.
First pitch on its way. Addison Russell stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Push softly over toward the right side. But an easy play over at first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Zobrist is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki, hitting at an even 220 on the year. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Baez racing back. Gone! So stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benitez is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for the
Jeff
Cubs,
McNeil.
second
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 thus far.
Jeff
And
McNeil.
he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Right fielder number
Standing
18,
in, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in. First pitch coming, here it is. Way out in front.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. No one out with a runner at second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Nope. 3-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Parker.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Daniel Parker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
To second for 1. Digging in, Justin Upton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Little tapper down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Andrew Benitez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrew Benitez.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping in, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. A tag for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Ortega. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki.
And
He'll
leading
start
off
things
for the
out
White
in the
Sox.
home half of inning number
Patrick
5.
Kurt Suzuki.
Very weakly on the ground. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box,
But
Corey
designated
Spangenberg.
hitter.
He singled
Corey
his last time up.
Spangenberg.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
In now is
Center
John
fielder,
Jay. He's been hit by a pitch
Jay.
and walked in the game thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Aaron
right
Hicks.
fielder, number
No hits
31,
in 2 trips to the
Aaron
plate for him in the ball game. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Jay is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first. And again a throw. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a ton. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Cubs. Shortstop.
Action in the White Sox
Addison
bullpen now as they have
Russell.
a left-hander getting loose. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready once again. Jeff McNeil comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Comes set and the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Torres is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll get back in safely. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Andrew Benitez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hector Santiago trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And a ball 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... Stepping in and ready for another shot.
And
Grover Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grover Torres.
Line towards center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Daniel Parker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Justin Upton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Chapman.
Nate Jones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto.
JT
0 for 2 with a run batted in
Realmuto.
for him thus far. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Rafael
Now
Ortega. Third trip to the
Designated
plate
hitter,
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Ortega.
point. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count and the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping
Now
into the
batting,
box, Addison
shortstop.
Russell. He started
Addison
out the evening 0 for 2 so
Russell.
far. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there to make the catch, and they'll. Next to bat will be the Cuban import,
leading
Yohan
off for the White
Moncada.
Sox.
He'll start things out
Second
here in the
baseman.
Justin
Yohan
Hancock.
Moncada.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Corey Spangenberg.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And so digging in now, Jeff McNeil. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
McNeil.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Parker moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Right fielder
Digging in the
18,
switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch. Ouch, that one hit him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, John Jay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
Mike Montgomery is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching for the Cubs, number 38.
Matt
Pitching for the
Davidson
White Sox,
is going to grab a
number
bat here.
25.
He looks to try to set the table. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Zobrist. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Sinker misses. Ball 4. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He lined out in his last trip. So Brandon Kinsler. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate,
Rover Torres.
He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Nope. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not
great spot to be in.
First baseman, Daniel Parker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Daniel Parker is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Brad Brock enters here looking to get the final out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way to Upton. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Digging in, Andrew Benitez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Benitez.
Jake Fry comes on now from the pen. To finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Daniel Descalso is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Moncada ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Kelvin Herrera answers the call
now
from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ian Happ. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. To third, Torres takes it in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but